I just got to speak my mind. Guys, we don't have female friends. Don't happen.
Nah,
it doesn't
we don't.
happen.
It's not allowed.
Any guy that has a female friend, he wants to have sex with her, and she doesn't want to have sex with him.
Right, and he just
Or your girl
trying,
shitting on you.
and he's trying.
A guy doesn't have a female friend
Yo,
that he doesn't want
I've
to have sex
tried,
with.
and it never works out.
Because you try that, the only way you can have a female friend is someone you're not attracted to.
Right,
And
right,
even then,
and y'all might be in like the same type of thing.
right.
Like say like Matt, you know what I'm saying? He
He
got
meet
the
a
clothing
clothing
line.
designer.
He know a friend who do makeup, so he want them to do the makeup for the models.
Right.
Something like that. But
But
it
eventually,
never works,
your smaller
dog.
head will always take over and say, "Hey, I know this is not our type, but it's 12 a.m. Let's go for it.
Right.
Hut.
These drinks are feeling great.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like no matter
Yo,
what,
it
man,
don't work,
It just
dog.
don't like that female
and
friend
that's,
don't
and
work.
that's why we're gonna come back to this religious shit. I think that's stuff. That's why I think that they came to the realization that there's going to be more women than men, or whatever, or just men. The fact that men can't not look, just keep his eyes on one woman, so they just made it. Not made it, but it's like, okay, it makes sense for the fact that he might have different women for different reasons. You know what I'm saying?
Or is it temptation? So I like where you're going with this, right? I know we talked about it on our last podcast. We were just saying like conservative women, like Christian women or like Muslim women, most of them cover themselves, so then we're revealing things. We like thought stuff. Like don't get it confused.
Very true.
A lot of men say, "Oh, I like." No, you like your girl.
Oh,
because
we
she's
like
a
the
nerd.
revealing
Right.
stuff.
But if you're gonna play on your girl, you going with a thought. Who's
We
giving it
love
up because
the
she's fucking
thottiness.
nasty. She's the
And her
titties are
ass out.
her butt is out, so you like it. So as men, we're human, and when you're throwing it, it looks amazing. Cause we're only human. We're like, oh my goodness, that looks great. Especially when it's coming at you. You like, you want me? When it's something that you may think you're not used to getting, it just makes you react differently. So I just think that's the reason we act the way we do. But then when you get somebody good, it's like, you know what? If I do this, will I be happy?
What if you got 6 different women? So you already got this one. You already got this one. You got
get
this one.
tired of all of
So
them.
no, you won't, because once you tired of this one, you can, go bond with this one for a little bit, and then once you get a little bit tired of her, you go back to her. But once you chasing these new women, you realize that you don't really want her, so it's a waste of time.
I think you get tired though because you
You
about it,
don't
right?
though, because think about it. You might have a chick that you mess with, right? And then you find a new chick, but then you be missing the older chick. But it wasn't that you didn't bond with her. It was just that y'all tried to force a relationship. So it was just like y'all didn't last. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't like y'all didn't really bond. It was just like she wanted something more than you wanted. But it's not like you didn't want her. You just didn't want to. You wanted to do your thing. You feel me? But it's
true.
not like you didn't really mess with her. So say if you had her, she understood that you have this chick too.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So when you want this conversation, or you want the ass today, you go her. You want the titties today, you want the big lips today, you go with her. You feel me? But at the same time, you're not gonna mess with it or bring this chick in your family that you don't like at all. You know what I'm saying? So if it's a chick that
You got some type of attraction to
you
her.
got some type of attraction or some type of bond with her, you feel me? But at the same time, there might be a dark skinned chick that you have that type of attraction to. Then there might be a white chick you had that attraction to.
True.
So it's like you going to, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, well, I got her today, but maybe I want a bunny today. So then you got the best bunny available to you. You feel me?
but
I'm
here's-
gonna say this though.
Okay.
Because I agree with you, right? Because it's like different girls got different things you like, right? But let's say you meet a girl who completes all that. Maybe you like white girls the most, but you might be like, you know what? I like this brown skin girl I got because she has the butt, she has the breast, she has the full package.
So do you
and
honestly think you can? And this is not to discourage any woman
If she-
from
if she-
anybody
I know
from
you're
this
going with it.
podcast, but do you think that you honestly, right now, in your 26, 27s, do you think that you can honestly, only because Cause
Only
think
mess
about
with
it.
her.
Yeah, cause think about it. When you mess with a new chick right now, the first 3 months is amazing.
Absolutely.
But then after that first 3 months,
You
it's
gotta work.
really tough
You gotta
to
work.
figure out why do I want this shit.
only way it will work. I agree with you. It's tough because we're young and we start to figure out what we want.
Distance.
But if you find a girl who mentally, not even sexually, so physically, of course, she has to meet your standards, right? But let's say you give me a girl physically, but mentally, she's so dope. She's like, hey, babe, go out with your guys. I want you to have fun tonight, right? You meet a girl who does what you like and it throws you off. And her liking is what you want. So let's say she like, hey, babe, I know it's Sunday. I'm going to stay home with my mom. I want you to go out with your fellas and watch the football game. She comes over to your house after the game's over and just goes over and just gives you the craziest head of your life. She comes over in a trench coat and gives it to you. She be like, hey, babe, I know your friends are. I'm going to cook for you. Like, she's doing everything that you think, but you don't say. Because the different thing is, most time when you get a girl you like, it's because you coached her to what you want.
Right. But
Me
what
and
what
Steve
do
had
you
this
say though?
conversation before.
What do you
Like,
say too though? If was a fifth.
If was a fifth.
So sometimes you
drunk.
might have that chick that might do that, but then you might have a book nerd who don't do that, but she might be better for you in a different way.
But let me break it down to you.
Break it down, young man.
Y'all eat Chick-fil-A?
Love Chick-fil-A.
You like Chick-fil-A?
Almost.
Like, you wanna get refreshed and give me lemonade?
Once a week.
When I go to Chick-fil-A,
What you do?
I order 4 chicken tenders,
Yeah.
fries,
Yeah.
Polynesian sauce.
Okay.
That's
Every single time.
That's the only way.
But guess what?
Sometimes you get tired of it.
One time, somebody said, you ever try Chick-fil-A sauce? I said, no.
Oh,
I
they got
like-
Chick-fil-A sauce?
Exactly. I said, no, I
never
I
had
like
Chick-fil-A
Polynesian sauce. They said,
Right.
try this Chick-fil-A sauce. I dip my chicken tender in that Chick-fil-A sauce.
It's pretty good.
This is a little good. I didn't know I even like Chick-fil-A sauce. But that's fine. I said, I still like Polynesian sauce.
Yeah.
Third time going to Chick-fil-A, maybe in a month, I'm like, you know what? I think I want to try the Chick-fil-A sauce. Guess what? I tried the Chick-fil-A sauce.
Right.
Yeah.
Guess what? It was amazing.
Right.
But it made me say, you know what? I still need to go back to my Polynesian sauce.
Right.
Right? But the fact that I tried that Chick-fil-A sauce, I said,
you need
maybe
the
I don't
appreciation.
know what else is out there.
You need the
So the next
appreciation.
time I said, can I try your barbecue sauce? Try the barbecue sauce. It was popping.
Right.
I still wanted to go back to the Polynesian sauce.
Right.
But occasionally,
Right.
I got to switch up to the barbecue.
Right.
Occasionally,
So occasionally.
I got to switch up to the Chick-fil-A sauce.
Sometimes you need.
I always go back to the Polynesian sauce.
You need them. You need choices.
But sometimes,
You need choices.
when I see the car in front of me get a handful of Chick-fil-A sauce, I'm like, that Chick-fil-A sauce is going to be
And not every man deserves it, but if you mentally strong,
because I'm committed to Chick-fil-A. I go there all the time. Sometimes they owe me some different sauce.
there's dudes who's built just like you, but they can't put it down in the bedroom just like you. You feel me? So if you there's dudes
Pause. Sometimes we gotta-
there's dudes whose brains just as big as yours,
True.
but they don't think it's like you. There's dudes who look just like you,
True.
but for the fact that the way you handle yourself, the chick's not attracted to you. So you gotta know your worth. You know what I'm saying? There's dudes who fucking play Warcraft all day. You feel me?
yeah.
They don't deserve fucking 5 women.
You don't deserve Polynesian, Chick-fil-A, and barbecue
You
sauce.
don't. But for a man who appreciates a woman's body, the art of it, just looking at her, appreciating it, and appreciates saying new things to her to make her want you, you deserve.
But guess what?
I think it goes back
You
to what we said
deserve it.
originally, right? We talked about this briefly on the
Everybody
podcast,
has
right?
more.
You're gonna want your Polynesian sauce, right? We're using this metaphor. You want your Polynesian sauce because that's what you have. That's your.
I
go-to.
love that more.
I love you more than anything.
I love Polynesian
But
sauce.
you know what? Something tempted me to try the Chick-fil-A, and I had it. And guess what? I thought it was good, but it wasn't great.
It still made me remember I like Polynesian more.
I was like, damn, you know what? You was really good because I never had it, but you're not better than
But I
Polynesian.
only have a
But
taste
maybe-
for it
but
sometimes.
maybe that's
But
only
sometimes
because
I
they
have a
them
taste
type
for it.
sauces.
Sometimes.
What if you find?
But
some,
eventually,
a
you're
s-
not gonna need a taste.
What if you take some sauce that's crazy?
Sometimes I say, can you give me Polynesian barbecue sauce and Chick-fil-A sauce, and I dip them
Okay.
after each
Okay,
bite.
because you know why? Because we deserve it.
Diversity.
Someti-
Because I said, you know what? I worked hard today.
Sometimes
I need more than one sauce.
Sometimes I want 2 scoops of ice cream.
Give me what I want.
With Jimmy's.
You
Bring
feel
them
me?
Jimmy's on that mug.
You feel me?
I don't like the chocolate ones.
This is a man's world. feel me?
Sometimes we deserve the triple dip.
You
Yo,
feel me?
sometimes you do deserve the triple dip.
Sometimes they say we all out of Chick-fil-A sauce. Sometimes they say we all out of Polynesian sauce.
That's like, whoa.
Sometimes, you know, it may be May 5th. And maybe May 5th, they all out of Polynesian
for a
sauce,
week.
if you dig my drift.
For a week.
And then you say, we ain't going to have Polynesian sauce for the next week.
Damn.
Damn. Hey, y'all got some of that Chick-fil-A sauce. I'm a little hungry. I need me chicken.
Let me get the Chick-fil-A.
Hey, let me get the Chick-fil-A sauce.
But you know what? I'm gonna eat this in the car because I can't eat it at home.
I'm eating in the
Right,
car
right.
because I just
Right.
you know, something about eating it in a car makes it just taste better.
Yeah.
Because it's like I know I'm not supposed to be eating it.
Right.
So it makes me feel good.
And sometimes you gotta be, you know, in a rush, you know.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
right. Sometimes you gotta be back to work. It's the lunch break.
Right.
Don't take
right.
it personal. Get comfortable and eat it. Don't take your shoes off and eat it and enjoy it. Like
Nah.
And
it's
don't
yours.
start to
Gotta feel
think like
yourself.
the Chick-fil-A sauce is your new sauce. Like
Right.
that's not
nah,
your new sauce.
it just
not.
makes you appreciate the Polynesian.
You just had a taste for it today.
Right.
Just today. Tomorrow you're not gonna have a taste for it.
Why do you
Actually,
tomorrow-
after you're done, you're not
You
gonna
gonna be like,
have a
damn, I
taste
should have got the
for it. Yeah,
Polynesian.
but you know what? That was good. But you know what? I'm gonna get Polynesian next time.
Yeah, next time
Why
make
do
sure
you
I
think
get
you have
Polynesian.
choices?
Right. You gotta explore it.
Temptation.
In order for you to know who the best,
You gotta know.
I'm
Right.
gonna say this too.
In order to know who's the best, you gotta be able to watch Jordan games and know LeBron.
Oh, I'm glad
In-
you said
in
that.
order
Do
for you to
think Jordan
appreciate-
would've been the best if he didn't get cut off from his high school basketball team.
Guess
in
what?
ninth grade?
Guess
Right.
what? In order for you to appreciate
go.
how great Jordan is,
So what you gotta
you gotta see how much of a bum LeBron is.
Right.
And that
Right.
makes you say, you know what? This
Right.
is the guy that's great.
Right. So if you could, if you
Oh,
with your
I
babe,
love
so
Jordan.
so
Even
so
Oprah-
so
Oprah got cut
so let me
off
end
for
this.
her
Let me end this.
Yeah, let's go. We're gonna
Let me
end
end
it.
this. I'll
Nah,
call
go,
you right
go
back.
ahead.
I'll call you right back. Go ahead. Will.
Oprah was on a TV show
Right.
before she had the Oprah show.
Right.
I read this, John. Pitbull is so inspirational. I was watching Pitbull.
Right.
And he said Oprah had a show.
Pitbull the rapper?
Yeah, Pitbull the rapper.
Okay.
And which is different, right?
But I respect him because he get money.
Yeah, he get money. Oprah had a show before Oprah's show. They cut her off because they say you're not good for television. And motivated Oprah to be Oprah.
Right.
Where Oprah was like, you know what? I'm not gonna let nobody tell me no. I'm the best.
I'm gonna get
Right.
my own
I'm
network.
gonna get my own network. I'm gonna get my own TV. Oprah show is the best show, probably TV show, or let me say
Talk show.
Talk show. There we
Right.
go. That's what
So
of all time.
so say if you find a babe, you got two babes that look just like your babe right here. You see another babe look just like your babe, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then you like, damn, but she got a little her ass a little fatter than
Mm-hmm.
my babe. You feel me? So then you knock that joint down. That shit trash. Don't it make you
No
appreciate
juice, sandpaper.
sandpaper or head
Sandpaper.
trash? Don't it make you appreciate your babe so much more?
Way
But
more.
how would you know
If
if
you
you
didn't try.
never?
If you never had the
had
Chick-fil-A
something
sauce,
else?
how would you know how
How
good
would you
Polynesian
know?
is?
But
It's-
also too, we got as men, right? As
What-
men, right? You gotta also think too,
What-
right? Do you think your girl is not seeing who else can protect the house
Right.
more than you?
Right, and women gotta know how many nutty niggas is out here. They gotta know that
We gotta
they
do
know
our
what's
job
real.
to be as trill as possible.
Trill as possible.
Like I said, yo,
they get away with everything.
I went to Dorney Park and we went to Wild Water Kingdom and I
Right.
seen some buff niggas out there. And I
Right.
was like, hey, look, let me get in the gym
Right.
Yeah.
to make
Like,
sure my
imagine if you
girl
went to
know.
an NBA party.
I need my girl to know.
right.
Like I'm that nigga.
I'm that dude, too.
Yeah, I'm that dude
Right.
too.
Let
yeah.
me. I see LeBron out here taking his girl to Ivory Coast.
Yeah, he
Right.
did. He took her somewhere.
Let me go ahead and get my money up. So
Right.
and at the very moment, my girl can probably find somebody better. But I'm confident enough in myself to say if she do, it gotta be like
I'll find-
Steph Curry.
And I'll find
Yeah.
somebody else.
No. It's gonna be hard.
Yeah.
Right.
She ain't finding nobody else in Delaware.
Right.
She go find Steph Curry.
Yeah.
Right.
She go find Drake.
Yeah. But you ain't gonna find nobody better than me.
You ain't
where
gonna
I'm
find nobody better than me at Bank of
at.
America.
You're not
Right.
another.
You ain't gonna find another dude working a 9 to
Right.
5.
You got the creme de la creme.
He ain't unlocking it. And if
Right.
he is, he can have it.
Right. Cause you
Right,
lame.
because you thought.
He can
corny.
have it.
You a
And
corn.
guess what?
Corn.
You just opened my eyes to be even better.
He can
Right.
have. I'm gonna get in the gym even more.
Even,
Right.
I'm gonna go hard.
I'm gonna get on the track
'Cause
even
you know
more.
why?
I'm
'Cause
gonna get on the
now
podcast
it's
even
gonna
more.
Let me know, like, you know what? You thought. I'm like, you know what? I always say this too, and it's crazy. I always say, like, I love my girl. That's my baby. But if anything ever happened, I'm gonna get buffer.
I want
I'ma
to make
kill-
you throw up
Gonna
every
kill you,
time
make
you
you
see me.
stronger.
You gonna be like, yo, why
When
did
you
I
see
ever,
me,
you
I
gonna be
want you to throw up.
easy.
Like projectile vomit. I want you to say, yo, I lost that.
But like, what they gonna do, Steve?
I had that nigga, now he all buff with all. I want you to tell your friends, that used to be my boyfriend, and they be like, bitch, you dumb.
They're gonna be like, stop playing. Psych. Because you know when girls get emotional, they delete all that. So they gonna have no proof. It's gonna be
Lying,
going.
girl.
Girl,
Right.
bye.
Right.
Felicia.
So let's go back.